this session was proposed by Honorable Parliament members, Mr. Ito. What he tried to do is using the culture of animation, especially Studio Ghibli, is very famous for worldwide, from young kids to the old people. And today, so we learned a lot in this from morning and this afternoon. But what we are missing is our parents or our kids or our friends. So we should let all the people in the world, from young age to the old, about what we have discussed this afternoon, the importance of the Arctic, and also we should try to solve all the problems, including indigenous people. Just we had a discussion, and let other people be aware of the importance of the Arctic issues. That's a passion from Honorable Mr. Ito showed. And he thought, okay, let's introduce Studio Ghibli, and then everyone can be interested in this Arctic issue. So that's why we showed a short movie, and please introduce everything we learned in this room today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow to your friends, family, and to everyone. So that's a passion of what Mr. Ito showed me, and then so we executed this session. So I will introduce Honorable Mr. Ito for his comment on this session. Ito sensei, どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's been an honor and a privilege for me to be able to see you. His Excellency Mr. Grimson, Chairman of Arctic Circle, and Mr. Yohei Sasakawa, Chairman of the Nippon Foundation, Atsushi Tsunami, President of the Sasakawa Peace Foundation, and all of you who have come all the way from the Arctic region to Japan. It's an honor for me to be able to be with you. I'm deeply grateful for being able to share this time with you. My name is Tadahiko Ito, member of the House of the Parliament, House of Representatives, Japanese Parliament, and I'm an executive director of the Parliamentary League for the Arctic Frontier Study. For many years, I have been involved in the Arctic policy of Japan, and it's a great honor for me to be able to be in this session with you, together with the Honorable Aaja Chemnitz, representing the member of the Danish Parliament, of the chair of the Arctic Parliamentarians. So we have just seen the abridged version of a movie, Long Way North. I myself visited the Svalbard Island and Greenland several times, and felt directly the ferocious the nature of the Arctic, and seen in person the people and the wildlife who live very strongly there. This movie indicates in a very easy and to understand manner the sternness, beauty, and the attractiveness of the Arctic. At the same time, this movie calls us to pay to the fact that it's extremely important for us to know this Arctic and to protect its irreplaceable, the valuable beauty in a peaceful manner. In this movie, I have found something in common with the movies produced by Studio Ghibli, The Pride of Japan. Ghibli's movie focuses on the growth of people and indicates the importance of the conservation of the environment at the same time. For example, the movie Princess Mononoke criticizes the destruction of nature by anthropogenic acts of development and on a large scale. It's an epic that calls for living together between human and the nature. And my constituency is Aichi Prefecture. And there, last year, Ghibli Park opened, which expresses the worldview of Ghibli. The many people have been visited there. Beyond the framework or genre of the movie, the Ghibli have been indicating to the world the model of where humans and the nature coexist. We are in the 21st century. The Sasha, in the long way north, reached the North Pole, where the environment has changed greatly. Ice-free environment is a reality, as we have learned today from the many talks and presentations today. Scientists warn that the planet, if planet continues to warm as it is, the ice of the Arctic will disappear by 2050. The change in the environment of the Arctic will accelerate the oceanic change, large-scale ecosystem destruction, and global warming on a global scale. And the people living there would face terrible consequences. We, without delay, have to halt the global warming and we work together for the conservation of the Arctic with self-discipline and with a spirit of cooperation. That would the only thing that we could do for the generations to come. So this is my first the opening statement. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ito, for those very powerful words. And I think you've pretty much condensed the strong message.
Please, Honorable Chemnitz, to respond to what Honorable Mr. Ito mentioned and add your comment.
Yeah. Thank you so much, arigato. Thank you for your very kind words and for your very warm welcome to all of us. I usually say that we need friends. When I came into politics, I thought I was going to negotiate and do it hard, and I don't need any friends in politics. But then I figured out you need friends. And the Arctic, we need friends as well. So thank you very much for your kind words. It really touches me. And, you know, film, culture, and music, it builds a bridge between people. And it tells a story in a different way than we politicians can do. So thank you very much for showing the video as well. And I was telling the story that my daughter-in-law, she's actually half Japanese, half Greenlandic. So I think there's many more ties between the Arctic and the Asian states than we know. And I think we need to dig in to what are those ties and how can we strengthen the collaboration in many, many ways. For a lot of Arctic states, we're deeply reliant on marine sources. And therefore, it's very important for us to discuss, the fact that we're a coastal state, that we have a huge coastal line in many of the Arctic states. And in Greenland, we have 95% of the export is from fisheries. So this is very important for us. It's the most important trade, without any doubt, in Greenland. So marine government and governance is very important for us, but also good collaboration with other partners. And as we were talking about before, climate change is going to create new opportunities. There will be new species, but there will also be old species that will be going away from the Arctic waters. And we need to figure out the food on the move. How can we govern this in a good way? And how can we do that with good collaboration with other states as well? For us in Greenland, it's equally important to invest in hydropower, in a green transition. This is the new focus for the government of Greenland, and this is quite interesting actually to follow, because we have so much natural resource, and we know that the ice sheet of Greenland is melting. So I just wanted to say thank you, arigato. Thank you very much for your kind words, and I look forward to the collaboration and a closer, more intense collaboration between Asia and Arctic, and I'm very grateful to be here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Before I close, I'd like to share one word. In order for the conservation of the environment of the Arctic, Japan, first and foremost, should make as many people as possible to be interested in the Arctic and be more aware and knowledgeable about the Arctic. In that sense, having this forum in Japan is profoundly significant for us all. It gives us Japanese and the people of the world a valuable opportunity to be more aware of the Arctic for the next generation and the next generations. For example, Tromsø, if they study in the Tromsø University in Norway, well, I hope that the future generations will enjoy such opportunities. And to that end, we need to educate more the Japanese people. Japan will continue to do its utmost to combat the global warming. In addition, taking advantage of our science and technology, which many of you have been deeply involved. And the Arctic research vessel, where 60 people will man. Japanese staff crew will not be enough. So Korean people, Chinese people, and the people in Asia should come together for the sake of the Arctic. This the Arctic the research vessel, Japan, should be fully utilized, and another vessel and further vessels should be utilized for the environmental observation and international joint studies. And that way, Japan will build a strong structure together with you so that we can fully cooperate for the environmental conservation of the Earth, of the Arctic. Thank you very much indeed.